Hey, what is up everyone? So Samsung has finally decided to ditch the Tizen OS in favor of Google's Wear OS as reported and confirmed by Korean media. So why after shipping 4 major smartwatches with Tizen operating system, Samsung is going with Wear OS? We will find out in this episode. Okay, so the news regarding the Wear OS on Samsung smartwatches is not new. In fact, one of the first smartwatches from Samsung, the Gear Live, had Android Wear operating system, which was the old name of Google Wear OS. At that time, Wear OS was lagging a lot, and the chipsets that powered those smartwatches were also not as much powerful. That was the first reason Samsung decided to make its own OS for smartwatches. In this way, we saw massive success of Tizen OS on Gear S3, Galaxy Watch, and Watch Active series. The battery life was good, the UI was not stuttering a lot, and it had thousands of watch faces. But one area that Samsung failed to polish was the app development for Tizen OS. It's not like Tizen is so much hard to make apps on, but when a security researcher was asked, "What do you think about Tizen OS?" he just said, "It may be the worst code I've ever seen. Everything you can do wrong there, they do it." You can see that nobody with any understanding of security looked at this code or wrote it. It's like taking an undergraduate and letting him program your software. Okay, so that's a lot of insult for Tizen, but at the same time, these words from the security analyst are quite concerning. As you know, a lot of people use Samsung Pay to make payments directly from their watch, and due to its weak security, Tizen OS can be a potential threat to your banking information. Coming on to the main point, that why Samsung is finally moving to Wear OS, and the answer for this in simple words is the lack of app development on Tizen OS. For example, Kakao Messenger is a popular messaging application in South Korea, but its companion application is not available on Tizen OS or on the Wear OS. But the Apple Watch OS has Kakao Messenger application, which is quite disappointing to see in Samsung's own hometown. While moving to Wear OS, Samsung can attract a lot of audience for Google Wear platform, and in this way developers can also start making apps for a platform on which it is comparatively easy to make apps on as compared to a totally different Tizen operating system. The other thing that made Samsung's mind for this change is that the Google Wear OS has improved a lot. For example, here I have two Wear OS smartwatches. One is the Fossil Generation 5 and the other one is TicWatch Pro 3. Now Fossil Generation 5 barely survives a day and it lags a lot, while the TicWatch Pro 3 on a similar Google Wear OS version is much faster and it has a battery life on par with Galaxy Watch 3. Thanks to the Wear 4100 series chipset, which is about 80% faster than previous generation. Also, it is quite power efficient as well. Considering this, we can see an updated version of Wear 4100 series chipset that will power the Galaxy Watch 4, and things will definitely improve a lot. One last thing a lot of people were concerned about was that what will happen with our watch faces or apps that we have purchased from the Galaxy store. The clear answer to this is still unknown. But for the watch faces, I think Samsung has quite a good revenue from the store and Samsung can't let it go like this. So they will definitely find a way to merge Galaxy Store with the Wear operating system. This was the latest update on Wear OS for Samsung's upcoming smartwatch. Now it has been confirmed, therefore no need for any doubt or rumors. Now just we have to wait and see how well this Google's Wear OS platform will perform on Samsung Galaxy smartwatches. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.